That's the one. That's the one I'm looking for. All right. Welcome, everybody. We're going to have a good show tonight, hopefully. Okay, so I'm just getting everything kind of set up, making sure everything is good to go and live and all that. So, yeah. Hi, everybody. We're going to get going officially into the album in a couple of minutes. I'm just going to wait for a couple of people just to jump in and hopefully have a good time. So yeah, if you have any questions throughout the live stream, pop into the chat. It's been a while. It's been quite a while. But yeah, good to finally be back. It's been, like I said, a while now. And just making sure, again, that everything is good to go. I've got a couple of things to make sure that I'm tackling anything that comes through the chat box. Do let me know if the audio at any point is less than stellar. I'm trying to find a good song. Here we go. Now, let's go over here. There we go. There we go. That's a good song. Preparing for a future video with some of these tracks. So if, for instance, the music is too loud and you can't hear me, let me know. If you can't hear the music, that is a definite one that you want to let me know. Because we're here to listen to the music and not necessarily... Well, you're also here to listen to me, but the main part is to listen to the music. So I'm going to turn that down just a hair, because that is a little loud. That's why I've got my earbuds in, so I can hear both. So yeah. Okay, cool. A little quiet, but overall there's no issue elsewise. Okay. Cool. I mean, the obvious solution to that one is just to turn up your volume, but thank you for letting me know. That's amazing. Okay, so the main reason why I'm doing this tonight is because I found myself another patron, and by found, I mean they reached out to me, so I'm going to put that up right here. So, as always with these, I want to thank and shout out my new patron, Chris. Chris, thank you so much for donating. That is fantastic. When I started this, I didn't think people would actually, you know, put money towards my little endeavor. So when I started this last September, yeah, people actually wanted to donate to me. So huzzah! So yeah, thank you, Chris. And also thank you to all my other patrons, Matthew, Aiden, Jeffrey, Rick, Ted, Bryson, and Hem. I'm just going to continue with Hem. Because as you guys know, I can't pronounce my way out of a paper bag, so thank you very, very much, Chris. Chris has actually recommended an album that I had known, and I think I listened to once when it first came out back in 2016, and that is by Airbag. I listened to one of their albums, their big one from 2011. You know, I'm going to drop that down again. Yeah, their one album from... I think 2011, that was the big one. So I listened to that one and I really liked what I heard. And so when Chris suggested that I needed to listen to Disconnected, I was all for it. I'm like, yes, that's amazing. I'm here for that. So very excited to actually dive into Airbag and talk to you guys about it. Now, as I mentioned, I think I listened to it once. I think I listened to Disconnected once when it first came out. But not enough to really get like a really good handle on it, and I mean that was going back 3 years ago, so I've probably forgot quite a bit of things that happened. So it's going to be a light first listen, because it's not technically the first listen, but it will be a pretty light one. And it looks like, is it Gordeus? Made his wife listen to the ELP Worst to Best last night. That's amazing! I hope they didn't kill you for that. No, that's amazing. Thank you so much for passing that on. And oh wow, looks like we've got people from all over the world. Looks like Victor is from Spain. Welcome, Spain. Hopefully the time difference isn't all that bad. It's 7 o'clock here in Toronto, so hopefully it's not too early or late wherever you guys are from. I always try to do this in an optimal time that's good for me and also good for everybody else. I am very cognizant that my fan base, or at least the viewers, are from all over the world. So I want to try to make it as accessible as possible. So yeah, here we are. Okay, so I think that's enough about me yammering on. What is it? It's like 7:05, so I've already gone on for about 5 minutes, and people want to hear what we came here to hear, and I've already kind of spieled my guts out for what we're here for. And this is why I mean, why my general videos don't have me rambling, but this is why we come to the live videos, so you can hear me ramble. Okay, so anyway, that's enough of this. Getting into Disconnected from Airbag, and the first track here is Killer. So hopefully it's going to be a killer track. I'm going to turn it up just a bit so that we can hear that. And again, if at any time either the music is too loud or I'm too loud, let me know and I'll adjust. Because I want to make sure that everybody can hear this. Both me and the music. And that one's not drowning out another. Okay, so this is Killer from Airbag from their Disconnected album. Like I said, I've listened to this... oh, good. Well, I'm glad that people don't have too much to do tomorrow. That's good. And, oh, thank you. Is it Martinez? Martinez? You're the best, Martinez. Oscar. See, I can at least pronounce your last name. Oscar, you're the best. So this is... I'm actually excited for this because I haven't done a live stream in a while. So, getting into some grooves here. So far, it's... They've got like a very like neo-prog vocal work there. Oh, Niles. I think I've already Martinez. I hope that's how you pronounce that one. Matthew. Yeah, I think I've already checked out Niles. I think I did a review of their music. They're pretty good. Okay, I'm liking the rocker feel of this so far. It's got that like rocker neo-prog kind of feel to it. At least just within the vocal work. From Switzerland, hi guys! Yeah, Chachina? Kachina? I think that's how yeah, I've been waiting for a new live. I've just been really busy lately. I won't get into that too much. Okay, so we're getting some really interesting aspects within this album here. It's interesting. I know, we're getting somebody from everywhere. This is great. Hopefully we'll get somebody from like the UK and Russia. We'll have the whole globe on our hands here. Aw, thank you guys. Is it Serbian? Serbian Hammer. Love you, man. That's great. Okay, so I'm liking how this album is building so far. Got a good foundation with that guitar work. Bass work is pretty good as well. This kind of reminds me of, there was a band way back when called Moon Garden. Either that was the song? No, the song was Round Midnight. This kind of reminds me a little bit of them. Australia! Ah, right on! Getting so many people around the world. This is amazing. Okay, so I'm liking the groove here. This is a really good kind of a groove. I'm just going to take off my earphones because I'm getting a little bit of a feedback there. Just wanted to make sure that it was... Now it's weird because now I'm not hearing myself. That's probably for the best. Okay. I'm also not getting the playback, which is good. Okay, so what do we got so far? I'm liking this little bit of a guitar work here. It's nothing too crazy, nothing too out of the top, but they're also not following the main theme, which is good. Nothing drives me more up the wall than having all this space and all they're doing is playing the main theme. But I'm really liking that kind of pick flavor that they've got with this. I'm trying not to use a lot of my catchwords, such as like atmospheric and impressionistic and all those that I find I use way too often, so... Oh, I'm liking that. A little bit of like a background sound that's going on right now. Okay, okay, where are we going with this though? And I am getting like flashbacks from, like, as I said, Moon Garden. If you haven't heard Moon Garden by now, go check out their track Around Midnight. I heard that back in like 2007. Really, really like that. Oh, no problem. Thanks for coming out so far. This will all be recorded and you can kind of catch back in when you guys left. Okay, so hopefully this is going to be a good build-up. I'm hoping for a good build here. I'm liking this. I mean, I don't even mind if they just kind of hunker down here for a while. Yeah, Pineapple Thief. I'm definitely getting a Pineapple Thief vibe. Especially like someone here is missing or tightly unwound. I really hope they just kind of let this go. I don't want it to stop. Okay. I like that build. Man, they're really starting with a high note. I'm wondering where they're going to go from here. Ooh, I like that inflection. This almost has like a Welcome to Machine feel in the background. Okay, that was good. That was really good. I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh. That's a nice change. Where are we going from here now? Okay, I'm liking this. Hopefully there's only up to go from here. Please don't play your best card at the beginning of the album. Yeah, this is very Floyd influenced. Holy jeez. It even has like a Sky Moves Sideways feel to it. Favorite Neil Morse era Spock's Beard album? I'll get to that once the song is over for sure. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. Yeah, this definitely has that, what is it? Like early Porcupine Tree, like Sky Moves Sideways. Definite Floyd aspect. That was tasty. That was really good. And hopefully it stays on this level, because nothing bugs me more than having that best song first. So let's see where we go from here. After Killer, we've got the next track of Broken. Broken's a little shorter. So while we're waiting for the song to kick off, I'm liking this. My favorite Neil Morse Spock's Beard era, probably Snow. V is a really close second. Love V or 5 for the opening and closing track, but some of the middle tracks are a little eh. Snow is solid from start to finish. And I did a review of that, so you can check it out on my channel. And yeah, if anybody has any questions or anything they were dying to hear from me, let me know. I'm keeping an eye on the chat there. Alright, so where are we going from here, boys? How are we broken?
Ask me how I feel.
Well, how do you feel, man? How do you feel?
How I make it through the day.
Yeah, I'm definitely hearing like early Porcupine Tree and Steven Wilson stuff on this. Okay, I'm liking that rhythm. This is a nice little come down after the grandiose beginning, that's for sure. I'm really enjoying this. It's kind of perfect for what I need right now after the bombardment I've had over the weekend. Am I familiar with the... is it the Proto-Men? I am not familiar with the Proto-Men. Yeah, that's a new one for me. Alright, looking forward to that then.
You wanna kill. Is there nothing more to give? Is this the end of it all? If I had a chance to take
I'm really liking the groove of this. I'm looking at the time of this, and I'm very aware of the length of this track, and I'm wondering how they stretch this out. This would be interesting. Okay, so where are they going? They still have half a track left. Where are they going to go for this? I also apologize in advance about the furnace that's going off. Makes recording videos oh so much fun. Okay, so we're very minimal here. Just a little bit of the rhythm section. Surprised there's not many questions tonight. You guys are being a little quiet. I know I did spring this on you very last minute, so that's on me. But yeah, any dying questions you guys want to know? Okay, so we're getting back into that guitar work. Where are we gonna go? Some notifications here. Okay, so there's not a whole lot of, like, really wandering the landscape in this, but I do like the fact that they really hunkered down for this track.
If I told you I could change again, would you still be here with me?
Yeah, we're all just kind of spaced out after the weekend. I don't know about you guys, but Devin Townsend's new album just kicked the crap out of me this weekend, so this is like a really nice breather of fresh air.
If I could change again,
Again, they really like to play out a song, and I'm 100% for that. I'm loving that they're not just cutting things short. They're really letting things grow. They're really exploring that territory. Alright, so now we're on to Slave. Third track. Let's see, how are we doing for Slave? This would be the point where you get up and you turn the album over. Although, just looking at it, you could probably keep that, because that would be about 25 minutes. Yeah, give or take. I know, I'm a stickler when it comes to putting an album in half. Alright. Yeah, Empath is, it's a journey. I'll tell you that much. It's definitely a journey. Okay, so that was like a good minute of like build up here before any real substance came about. I don't know if that was really needed, especially after the mellow track before it. But we'll see. We'll see where we're going with this. I'm kind of hoping for like a good powerhouse song now. I'm in the mood for something a little bit dense.
it's been a while since you left me.
So it looks like we're tackling some very happy music here.
To end up like this.
With a title like Slave, I'm wondering,
Is it you or
what's
is
this
it
all
me?
for?
Did I lose the faith? I need someone to be here.
Okay.
I need someone to care.
Ah, that's interesting, okay.
But you make me feel so small. You break me down and leave me wanting so much more.
I'm liking the dark atmosphere of this track.
But I can be a slave again.
This almost reminds me of like Asylum from Supertramp a little bit. Just a little bit. It's a very strange comparison.
Come back to me. Don't leave me all alone. know the sweetest taste. They are in my
This is
veins.
definitely like a very slow album in terms of like tempo.
See it so much clearer now with you.
Yeah, definitely a bit of Steven Wilson.
No matter how
Like early Steven Wilson, like before Signify.
no matter how bad I feel, I need you to be here. 'Cause I'm never satisfied.
Yeah, this sounds like The Moon Touches Your Shoulder.
You make me feel so small.
Especially with that little inflections on the keyboards there.
Leave me wanting so much more. But I could be your slave
So,
again.
at the moment we're on Slave from Disconnected.
So come back to me. I'm right here all alone.
I'm liking how each of these songs really have a nice build to them. This one's definitely building for sure. I like what Travis said, or Lucy, yeah, what Travis said there. Alright, so where we're going from here, I really like that little bit of a build-up, so I'm interested to see why they stopped it for this. That was nice. That was nice. I love that drum work where they just add that second inflection. Just now I'm getting into it. Now I'm liking this. Ooh. And the major chord. Okay. Okay. Alright. This is... Yep. I'm almost sad that we've returned to this. I was really digging where they were at. I wanted them to continue, but I mean, I guess is okay. Yeah, I really, really like that build. Oh boy. Ah. All right, we're at the halfway mark. 3 songs down, 3 to go. So that was Slave. I think that might be my favorite track so far. I really like that. I don't know how they're going to top that. So now we're on to Sleepwalker. Starting the second side. Oh, so far it's the most straightforward song of all of them. I mean, we're only 16 seconds in, but... definitely started off the most simplistic way, at least, in terms of like the singer-songwriter approach.
Run, baby, run, and don't look back.
What are you running from?
Run to the moon and the stars.
Well, that's just silly. How can you run to the moon?
Leave all your fears, all that keeps you down.
Yeah, Cromer, I do the exact same thing. I'm like, okay, what's the longest song on here? Okay, awesome. I remember for a while there, if there was an album that didn't have at least a 10-minute song, I'm like, pass.
But you can't control it anymore. It's got a hold on you. Your life just seems to slip away.
Yeah, and if an album had anything that was like 20 minutes plus, I'm like, yep, I'm listening to that.
Step out of the darkness.
I don't know, this track isn't doing it for me so far. Like, it's good, but it didn't have that same kind of magic that those other ones did. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, if Gent were to come into this all of a sudden, that would definitely surprise.
And reach for all you hear and all you see. But you can't control it anymore. It's got a hold on you. And it seems just like your life is slipping away.
Yeah, I don't know, this song's not doing it for me. At least right now. Really hoping they pull something out. What are you gonna do, boys? Got lots of time.
But it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, there's something about this track that's not grabbing me. I'm really hoping it turns around. The 3 songs before this really had like this oomph to it. Yeah, I noticed that the next track is the longest, so I'm kind of excited for that. I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, I love how some songs just take you through an entire journey. That's definitely for sure. Okay. I'm liking how it kind of turned itself around a little bit near this end part. but it is kind of hugging the same formula that we've had in the past. Excuse me. So I'm really hoping that it turns around. I swear I'm not yawning because of the music. It's just been a long day. Yeah, it definitely sounds like this needs to be enjoyed like with headphones late at night or something. Yeah, that was kind of a little bit of a drag, I'm not gonna lie. We still have like 24 seconds left. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think the root of the song was the thing that was getting me. There wasn't a whole lot of excitement about it. But that does lead us into the title track, Disconnected, which is just over 13 minutes. So let's see what we've got here. Hunkered in, getting ready. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? That's right. 13 minutes is definitely our cup of tea. And agreed, this could make or break the album. Like, I really like the first side, but if this doesn't pull through... Ugh. Let's see what we've got. That's right. Point of no return for sure. Fingers crossed. Let's buckle in. Okay, I like that drum work. Okay, I've got a really good foundation here.
Don't complain.
Okay, okay, okay. Just gonna move my phone. It's definitely building to something. Yeah, I agree. I like where it is. We've been here for a little bit now. So where are we going? Yeah, I've actually moved my phone. Okay, it's building. Got like a really meaty guitar there. So where we're going. Liking a little bit of those sound effects. Those are cool. I mean, we've been here for a while, boys. Let's shake it up a little bit. Oh. This isn't where I expected it to go for sure. Oh, this feels like arriving somewhere but not here. Walk that bass. Interesting that they changed things so much, but then didn't really go too far. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it really starts to build. Because they had that really nice meaty guitar that transitioned the piece. So I'm hoping they bring that back. This is a pretty good guitar moment. It almost feels like it went to waste though. So it didn't really build to anything. I mean, I'm kind of like in this section here. I'm liking how like meditative it is. liking that little, like, the hypnotic keyboard work there. But this definitely does feel like the latter part of Arriving Somewhere But Not Here, without that big, like, crescendo. Okay, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Then they just kind of stop. That's weird. Like they built it to something. So where are they going? Where are they going with this? You boys still have 3.5 minutes, so where are you gonna go? You still have time to turn this around. Yeah, we're coming into this very, very mellow part. Not sure about this one. Not sure about this one. I'm really hoping it builds. I really want it to go out with a bang and not a whimper. Okay. Okay, okay. I feel like for a centerpiece, this is all right. I don't know, guys. I don't know. That one didn't quite do it for me, I have to admit. Like it didn't lead to anything. And that final play out was just kind of like a I don't know. Maybe the last track will save it, but I don't know, that 13-minute, I was hoping for something a little bit more. Definitely played very much to a Pink Floyd-esque ending. So here's Returned, the final track off of the album. Let's see how they finish things off. Yeah, maybe the last track is going to blow us out of the water. And so far, it's sounding like the ending of like half of Porcupine Tree's albums. Like the one from Stupid Dream and Lightbulb Sun. 1998. This almost feels like So Low. Makes me feel so low. So low. It makes me feel so low. So low. Christmas 1998. Like, this is the song that comes out after that epic outpour of emotion, right? Like Rush on Ice or Tinto Brass. But I don't think Disconnected really earned this kind of a release. I mean, it's still a beautiful track, I will admit. This is a gorgeous track. Aww. Find his way back to you. Oh, they're deciding to build this up too, eh? I'd have been perfectly fine with them just kind of hunkering down and playing this out, but... Alright, build it up, boys. Where we going? This is where they just bring out the blast beats. Double kick, bass drums, open fret, bass guitars. Should put on a foxtrot after this, yeah, for sure. Okay, I do like this build. Just wonder where they're going. Well, that sucked. I love the build, but they didn't go anywhere. Wow. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so hard, but wow. They... Okay, well, they still have a minute to pull it around. What are they going to do? And I have a feeling they're just going to play this out. Okay. Yeah, I've got 30 seconds and they're already doing the fade out. Okay, so Disconnected by Airbag. What can we say? Well, they have potential. They have a lot of potential. Really liked a lot of their pieces. That first half, what was it, Slaves, I think it was? That was really good. Killers was fantastic, that opening track, and Broken was also pretty good. So those first 3 tracks were pretty solid. They were really, really stand out. Like, they had a lot of builds, they had a lot of like resolutions to those builds. Like, sure, like it was almost like in a post-rock where the build itself is the track. Like, you don't, within post-rock, you don't necessarily need to build to anything. So within that, the first 3 tracks really worked. But then once we got into the second half of the album with Sleepwalkers, Disconnected, and Returned, those ones were the ones that weren't necessarily the greatest. Sleepwalkers was probably the weakest of the tracks. It just didn't really do anything for me. Disconnected was fine, but I felt like that was the crowning jewel for the album, and it just didn't satisfy. Like, this would have been, say, like the Arriving Somewhere But Not Here, or the Russia on Ice, or even the I'm going to try to pronounce Anesthetized from Fear of a Bleak Planet or Blank Planet. So I felt like the whole album was kind of centered around that Disconnected, and even like Returned was kind of the come down after that. But it didn't grip, like it didn't bite as I was hoping that it would. And then Returned was it was a beautiful track. Holy jeez, that first half, it really started to move me there. And once it started to really build, I was really hoping for like a really nice resolution, like a really nice but it didn't do it. It just stopped. So yeah, very interesting. This is one that I will definitely, like, I'll listen to that first half for sure again. Like, that Slave, ugh. But the rest, So, yeah, so that was it. That's it for this particular live stream. I'm just going to jump off. And again, thank you to my patrons, specifically to Chris. Chris was the one that suggested this album. He's also getting 3 other studio reviews. Well, they don't necessarily have to be studio, but he's going to be getting 3 reviews, so those are going to be coming out in the future. I'm going to try to do one a month starting in April. So he'll be getting one April, May, and June. And if you guys want to donate as well to get your own live stream for an album that you want me to listen to, if you want to get albums that I have to review, I've left the link down below. So thank you, Chris, for this. Really means a lot. And thank you to my past patrons. You guys are amazing. Thank you again so much. Really, really does mean a lot. Because, yeah, anytime people want me to pay for me to do things that I actually love and enjoy doing, I am always there for that. So yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you all so much. Not too much other news. I've got a worst to best coming up. I'm just going to start uploading that. So hopefully, if all goes well, it'll be up tomorrow. It might go up Tuesday or even Wednesday if I run into complications. And